welcome back to my channel. So today is just a quick little sit down video. I just wanted to talk about December goals. So as you know from my November goals, as far as the scale is concerned, I stayed the same, but I met a couple of those goals. I definitely walk at least 6,000 steps a day, 3 times a week, at least. And I stayed on low carb as best that I could. And that's kind of what I'm going to do for December also. I'm going to walk at least 6,000 steps 3 times a week, at least. And I'm going to remain on low carb as best as I can through the holiday. I'm probably going to weigh myself on December 23rd. That's a Friday. Just to give myself an idea of where I am. I'm not going to take too much stock in that because honestly, for me, even setting goals this time of year, November, December, for me, is a big step. I mean, previous years, by the day after Halloween, it would be a free-for-all. I would just give up any kind of fitness, any kind of eating goals. It just would be all out the window. And I could gain a good amount of weight in those 2 months, all ready for the January start, along with probably most of the world. So I am so proud that in the month of November, I did have some goals. I met them, and I'm going to set the same goals, like I said, for December. The only thing I might add is probably adding some collagen to my coffee again in the morning. I'm wondering if that might help with the protein intake and maybe make me a little more satisfied for breakfast, get in those proteins right away. And I may start drinking the lemon water again. I'm not so sure about that. I'm gonna see how that goes. But those are basically the goals for December. And I'm really excited because I'm hoping for November, December combined, I would have not gained any weight anyway, or not any significant amount, which I'm already ahead of the game, being that in November I stayed the same. So I'm really still looking forward to the January restart, as my friend and I call it, because I have a lot of kind of goals for that time, and I'm really excited about it. I'm going to step it up a couple notches. Probably still going to do low carb. I feel really good when I'm eating a lower carb diet. And if you watched any of my other videos, you kind of know what I mean by low carb, my version. So I'm going to stick with that for a little while and see. I may change it up by like March. Just see how I do for that month, for January and February. And see how it goes. Of course, it's going to be wintertime here on Long Island, so the workout routine might have to change a little bit based on the weather. I do still enjoy doing Leslie Sansone. That's an inside walking program because I can literally do it if it's a hurricane outside, as long as I have electricity. But I really enjoy it. I mean, some of her videos at this point are kind of old, but I still enjoy doing them. I can do a different routine every day. So I'm definitely going to keep that in mind for the winter. I may also start going to the gym located in my community. I'm not sure if I'm just going to kind of stick with the strength training beyond the treadmill. I'm not really sure about that yet, but I'm going to make another video in January and we're going to talk about all of the new goals for January. So like I said, was just going to be a quick sit down. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for the new year, but I'm also excited not to, kind of have gained a lot of weight starting the new year. So I'm not going to be so bloated and just feel horrible. So I'm happy with that. I'm actually very proud of myself. Like I said, I would normally just be totally off the wagon and just eat everything in sight, enjoy all the kind of food that goes around the holidays, even not on the holiday necessarily. So I'm excited. I hope you guys have some goals too, and that you share them in the comments below. I would love to hear it, and I'm sure other people would too. So comment below and tell me what your goals are for the month of December. So I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a great day, everybody.